This video is about famous Hollywood celebrities and people who passed away in July 2013 in the United States. Before we proceed, please subscribe to our channel to support us. Eileen Brennan. She was born in September 1932 and she died in July 2013. Her age was 80 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was bladder cancer. Eileen Brennan was an American actress of stage, film, and television, known for her distinctive raspy voice and her ability to play strong, often cynical but ultimately warm characters. She earned an Academy Award nomination for her iconic role as Captain Doreen Lewis in Private Benjamin, also winning an Emmy for the television series. Brennan was a versatile and beloved character actress. Dennis Farina. He was born in February 1944 and he died in July 2013. His age was 69 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was pulmonary embolism. Dennis Farina was an American actor and former police officer, known for his tough guy persona and his authentic portrayal of law enforcement figures and criminals. He gained widespread recognition as Detective Joe Fontana on the hit television series Law and Order. Farina also had memorable roles in films such as Snatch and Get Shorty, often drawing on his real-life police background. Helen Thomas. She was born in August 1920 and she died in July 2013. Her age was 92 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was undisclosed. Helen Thomas was an American journalist and White House correspondent, renowned for her tenacious questioning and her long career covering 10 United States presidents. As the UPI White House bureau chief, she was a pioneering female journalist, breaking barriers in the male-dominated press corps. Thomas was known for her commitment to holding power accountable. Michael Ansara. He was born in April 1922 and he died in July 2013. His age was 91 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death were complications from Alzheimer's disease. Michael Ansara was an American actor and voice actor known for his commanding presence and distinctive voice, often playing Native American or Middle Eastern characters. He gained fame as Cochise in the television series Broken Arrow. Sci-fi fans remember him as the Klingon Khan in Star Trek and as voice of Mr. Freeze in Batman, the animated series. Joe Connley. He was born in March 1928 and he died in July 2013. His age was 85 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death were complications from dementia. Joe Connley was an American actor best known for his role as I. Godsey, the kind and resourceful general store owner in the beloved television series The Waltons. His portrayal of the small-town fixture endeared him to audiences for many years. Connley had a long career in acting, appearing in numerous television shows and films. Talia Castellano. She was born in August 1999 and she died in July 2013. Her age was 13 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was cancer. Talia Castellano was an American child who gained widespread internet fame as a young makeup artist and beauty vlogger on YouTube, inspiring millions with her courage and positive attitude while battling cancer. Despite her illness, she shared makeup tutorials and life updates, becoming an honorary cover girl. Her bravery touched hearts worldwide. J.J. Cale. He was born in December 1938 and he died in July 2013. His age was 74 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart attack. J.J. Cale, born John Weldon Cale, was an American singer, songwriter, and guitarist, a seminal figure in the development of the Tulsa sound, a laid-back, blues-infused rock style. He wrote classic songs like Cocaine and After Midnight, famously covered by Eric Clapton. Cale's understated musicality and distinctive groove influenced countless musicians. Douglas Angelbot. He was born in January 1925 and he died in July 2013. His age was 88 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was renal failure. Douglas Angelbot was an American computer scientist and inventor, a true visionary whose pioneering work laid many foundations of modern computing. He's most famous for inventing the computer mouse and developing concepts like hypertext, collaborative real-time editing, and networked computing. His 1968 Mother of All demos showcased many innovations that are commonplace today. Amar Bose, he was born in November 1929 and he died in July 2013. His age was 83 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Amar Bose was an American electrical engineer and entrepreneur, best known as the founder and chairman of the Bose Corporation, a leading audio equipment manufacturer. The brilliant MIT professor, he pioneered research on acoustics and psychoacoustics, developing innovative speaker designs and noise-canceling technology. Bose revolutionized the audio industry with his commitment to sound quality. James Fulton, he was born in February 1940 and he died in July 2013. His age was 73 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was colon cancer. James Fulton was an American dermatologist and medical researcher who co-invented Retin A popular acne medication, in 1969. Fulton co-developed tretinoin, known by the brand name as Retin A, with Dr. Albert Kligman. Fulton was also pioneer for his use of new procedures and treatments in dermatology. He is believed to be the first dermatologist to include an esthetician on the staff of his medical team. Walter de Maria, he was born in October 1935 and he died in July 2013. His age was 77 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was stroke. Walter de Maria was an American artist and prominent figure in minimalist and land art movements. He was known for his large-scale, site-specific installations that often engaged with natural phenomena and vast landscapes, such as his renowned work, The Lightning Field. De Maria's art challenged traditional gallery spaces and invited viewers to experience art in new ways. Hugo Black Jr. He was born in April 1922 and he died in July 2013. His age was 91 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was cancer. Hugo Black Jr. was an American lawyer and author, the son of revered United States Supreme Court Justice Hugo Black. He pursued his own legal career and later wrote books reflecting on his father's life and legacy, offering a unique perspective on a prominent figure in American jurisprudence. Charles A. Hines, he was born in September 1935 and he died in July 2013. His age was 77 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Charles A. Hines was an American Army Major General, university administrator, and sociology professor. When Hines took command of Fort McClellan in July 1989, he became the first black commander of a military installation in the South. In 1991, Governor Guy Hunt awarded Hines the Alabama Distinguished Service Medal for his contributions to the Alabama National Guard at Fort McClellan. Hines served as president of Prairie View A&M University from 1994 until 2002. Willie Louie, he was born in June 1937 and he died in July 2013. His age was 76 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was intestinal bleeding. Willie Louie was an American witness in the infamous 1955 murder trial of Emmett Till, an African-American teenager whose brutal killing in Mississippi galvanized the civil rights movement. As a young man, Louie courageously testified against the white man accused of the murder, despite immense personal risk. His testimony was a critical, though ultimately unsuccessful, movement in the pursuit of justice. Bill Warner, he was born in February 1969 and he died in July 2013. His age was 44 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was motorcycle crash. Bill Warner was an American motorcycle racer known for his pursuit of extreme speed on two wheels. He held the world record for the fastest conventional motorcycle, reaching over 311 miles per hour. Warner tragically died attempting to break his own record, a testament to his dedication to pushing the limits of speed. Zab Ali, he was born in August 1928 and he died in July 2013. His age was 84 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Zab Ali was an American lobbyist, lawyer, and former politician, widely regarded as one of the North Carolina's most influential lobbyists. He served in the North Carolina State Senate and was known for his deep understanding of state politics and his ability to navigate complex legislative issues. Ali was a powerful force in shaping state policy. John R. Dean Jr. He was born in June 1919 and he died in July 2013. His age was 94 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. John R. Dean Jr. was a distinguished American United States Army general. He held various command positions throughout his career, including commanding the I Corps group in South Korea. Dean was known for his leadership and his contributions to military readiness and international relations. Francis X. Kane. He was born in December 1918 and he died in July 2013. His age was 94 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Francis X. Kane was an American Air Force officer and intelligence analyst, known for his expertise in strategic air warfare and nuclear strategy during the Cold War. He played a significant role in military planning and analysis within the Air Force. Kane was a respected voice in discussions about national defense. Emil Griffith. He was born in February 1938 and he died in July 2013. His age was 75 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was CTE complications. Emil Griffith was an American professional boxer, a six-time world champion in the welterweight and middleweight divisions. Known for his speed and fighting spirit, his career was marked by a tragic incident in 1962 when his opponent, Benny Kid Parrott, died after a fight. Griffith suffered from boxing-related brain damage in his later years. Frank Castillo. He was born in April 1969 and he died in July 2013. His age was 44 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart attack. Frank Castillo was an American professional baseball pitcher who played for several Major League Baseball teams, including the Chicago Cubs, Colorado Rockies, and Toronto Blue Jays. Known for his strong arm, he had a career that spanned over a decade in the big leagues. Castillo was a reliable starter and reliever for his teams. George Scout. He was born in March 1944 and he died in July 2013. His age was 69 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart attack. George Scout was an American professional baseball player, a powerful first baseman, known for his home run hitting and his exceptional defensive play. He was a three-time Gold Glove Award winner and a popular player for teams like Boston Red Sox and Milwaukee Brewers. Scott was a prominent figure in MLB during the 1960s and 1970s. Thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Have a nice day.